If you owned a home in Santa Barbara for a long time, there's a good chance that a large portion of your retirement wealth is tied up in your property. So, for many homeowners, that equity can represent hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of dollars. And in this video, I'm going to explain how homeowners can unlock the equity in their Santa Barbara homes and use it strategically in retirement. So, hi, I'm Melissa Tierney. I'm a Santa Barbara Realtor, Keller Williams certified real estate planner, and senior transition specialist here in Santa Barbara. I work with seniors and their families to help them navigate real estate decisions that impact retirement, estate planning, and long-term financial security. I got into this business when I downsized my own grandmother and have continued to work with many families since then. And I'm here to bring my expertise from the field to you on this camera. One of the most common conversations that I have with clients is about how to convert home equity into financial flexibility. So, why is there so much wealth in the home? Many Santa Barbara homeowners purchased their homes decades ago. And at that time, home prices were dramatically lower than they are today. So, over time, home prices have dramatically increased, and the appreciation in our market has created significant equity for longtime homeowners. It is not uncommon for someone who purchased their home 30, 40 years ago to have well over $1 million in equity. But while that equity exists on paper, it's not always easily accessible until the home is either sold or refinanced. And that's why many retirees start exploring ways to unlock that value. So the most common way that homeowners unlock equity is through downsizing. By selling a larger home and moving into a smaller property, condominium, retirement community, homeowners are able to convert some of that real estate value into liquid funds. And for example, if someone sells a Santa Barbara home for $2 million and moves into a $1 million property, that may free up a significant amount of equity that can support retirement income, travel, or long-term care planning. Downsizing can allow homeowners to maintain their lifestyle while reducing maintenance responsibilities and unlocking that financial flexibility. Another strategy that some retirees explore is converting their real estate equity into investment income. And in certain situations, homeowners may work with financial planners to reinvest a portion of their proceeds into investment vehicles designed to generate passive income. And one such example that I often discuss, especially with accredited investors, is the Delaware Statutory Trust, or DST investments, which allow individuals to invest in professionally managed real estate without directly managing property. And these types of strategies are for what I call the tired landlords. They're typically explored along in cooperation with a financial professional and tax professional to ensure that they align with those long-term goals. Another option is simply purchasing a home that's a better fit for the next stage of life. Many downsizers tend to look for homes that offer single level living, for example. That's one of the biggest ones, to just eliminate the stairs. Smaller square footage, lower maintenance, walkability to certain amenities. By choosing a home that fits long-term lifestyle needs, homeowners can reduce future housing costs while still maintaining comfort and independence. Before unlocking equity through a sale, it's important to understand the tax considerations. Many homeowners qualify for the primary residence capital gains exclusion, which allows individuals to exclude up to $250,000 in gains or $500,000 for married couples when selling their primary residence. However, in markets like Santa Barbara, property values pretty typically exceed those thresholds. That's why many families work with a CPA and a financial planner to evaluate the potential tax implications before selling their home. Strategic planning ahead of time can make a significant difference in the final outcome. And so the key takeaway is that home equity can become a powerful tool in retirement planning, but unlocking that equity requires very thoughtful planning. When homeowners understand their options, whether it's downsizing, relocating, or reinvesting, They can make decisions that support both lifestyle and long-term financial stability. So if you're considering downsizing or unlocking the equity in your Santa Barbara home, the first step is to understand your options. And if you'd like help evaluating your situation, schedule a strategy session with me. The link is below in the detail below. And in the next video, I'm going to walk you through how capital gains taxes work when selling a long-held Santa Barbara home and what homeowners should understand before they list. I'm Melissa Tierney. Contact information is below. I look forward to hearing from you. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks.